Now, look, I'm not here to praise this game like it's the GOAT of all Sonic games or anything, but I will admit this game is crazy fun with an impressive and long story. Hello? Oh. Oh. Someone beat this game in 30 minutes? Oh, okay. Well, see, that's not the point. We all know you played through the story to get your favorite edgy hedgehog anyways, and never touched it again. I mean, are you really missing out on much?
No!
I mean, spoilers, Sonic dies in the end. Well, not exactly. I mean, the whole point of going to this flying island in the sky is just so Eggman can be Aladdin and find a magic carpet.
I can show you the world.
Oh, and did I mention Eggman just casually pulls out dually pistols in order to steal the carpet? I guess he learned a thing or two from his buddy, the Ultimate Life Form. And like, who in the Will Smith is this guy anyways?
I never imagined that we Babylonians could be descendants of real genies.
Oh, I see. Jet's dad has come to haunt us with carpet. Ooh. But then we just ended off with a CGI cutscene of Jet and Sonic jumping off some sand. But don't get me wrong, Catch Me If You Can definitely still gets me pretty hyped to play this game even to this day. And the artist Rumblebee did an amazing job and did great in Secret Rings. Wait a second, is this game just Sonic and the Secret Rings? Descendants of Genies, Magic Carpets, having to kill a big bad genie, same music producer? Wait, what the fuck? Well, that might be a bit of a stretch, but there is no denying the similarities. I mean, Jet the Hawk is in the storybook games. Oh yeah, and did I mention that these two are the same voice actor? It kinda gives me a chuckle to think about Jason Griffith just bickering at himself in the recording booth.
You can't catch up with him. Get out of my way. Is that what you think?
But that's not denying that he was an amazing voice actor. I mean, he recorded all of Unleashed with strep throat just for him to get replaced by this guy.
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me!
And no hate to Roger Craig Smith, I think he's great, but Jason was just that guy. I mean, he made everyone's two favorite hedgehogs sound so damn cool. Oh yeah, and there's Jet, but he just kinda sounds like a squeaky Sonic at the end of the day. But back to Sonic Riders. The part that always gets me coming back for more is the tag mode.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, enough of the bad jokes. The best part of this game is simply just racing and the replay value that this game holds. With over 50 boards in this game and most of them being pretty damn fun, except for that one. Yeah, you know why the cloud can burn from whatever hell it came from. But it is pretty cool to see everyone gets a unique board for themselves, except for Shadow or Eggman. For some reason, I guess Sega just didn't really care about them.
I can find it! Is it in here?
No, don't! That's mine! Award closet.
Funny enough, in order to unlock these other boards to race on, you have to purchase them with the rings. I mean, it's only natural you'd buy boards from the store.
Hey Shadow, do you know where I can find the Extreme Gear department?
For the last time, you faker, we don't sell Extreme Gear boards here. This is a Best Buy.
Oh, thanks anyways, Shadow.
You know what? I'm sick of this. I quit.
No, you buy these Extreme Gear boards from the black market, because what better way for Sega to teach the kids about the outside world than putting a freaking black market in a Sonic game?
But, you bring the stuff?
It's right here, huh?
Show it.
It's
Show
right,
it.
it's right here.
Show it.
It's right here.
Show it.
It's right there.
They also added 16 tracks that you can race through, with 8 of them having alternate nighttime stages that are mapped differently, which is pretty cool to see a day and nighttime theme in this game. And no, I'm not talking about that day and nighttime game. They also added 16 playable racers in this game, with 3 of them being Sega characters from other hit Sega titles, because you know, screw the other Sonic characters who could have been playable in this game. But with having all these characters introduce different character types with speed, flying, and power, allowing you to take different shortcuts and routes inside the track, and making each type have a unique and fresh feeling to each stage. That is until the CPU takes the shortcut in Green Cave, making you want to take your GameCube out back. But hey, if you just want to have all the abilities and be broken as hell, just spend 10 plus hours completing the tedious mission mode. That's how you unlock Super Sonic, where he harnesses all the character types and gives you the ability to make your competition cry because nobody is catching you with this golden fool. There's also this odd survival mode, which is alright I guess. I mean, it's pretty similar to Mario Kart Battle Mode, just minus the cool items and good level design. Because if you didn't know, Sega added 3 original tracks for this, and they made it so hard to hit anyone in these stages. And the CPU might as well be non-existent because it's pretty hard to lose. I mean, this could possibly be fun with real people, but I don't think Sega took into consideration of people like me who don't have friends.
How come you don't want me, man?
They also change every racer's look, with Sonic having new boots and glasses that sit on his eyes? Eyebrows? I don't know what that is. But regardless, Sonic never even wears these, and I feel like if he did, they wouldn't help with anything. They're half the size of his eyes. I mean, at least Jet knows how to wear glasses properly. But I do think the design looks pretty cool along with the cool art style. I can't wait to see some other Sonic designs for the future Sonic games. On second thought, never mind. I will say this game is not easy to just pick up and play. I mean, when you first start the game, they just throw you in, no tutorial or anything. I mean, sure, most of the game is pretty self-explanatory, but do you know how long as a kid I didn't know I had to tap A to jump and tap A again to hop on the rails? Or here's a new one, when charging up to jump to go on the upper path, you hold back on the analog stick to jump higher or forward for more distance. I can't tell you how many times I missed that Metal City jump just because I had zero clue what was going on here. But if you want a more updated version of the game, I highly suggest playing Sonic Riders Tournament Edition or DX, as these not only add new characters but give you an amazing texture pack and gives you details about the racers and the boards in the game along with much more amazing additions to the game, and I would 100% recommend playing this way. Now, I know I've made a lot of jokes about this game, but I genuinely think this game is great, and the best Sonic racing title to date, and I always find myself coming back to play this game in hopes of Sega bringing back the Riders series, and honestly, I don't see why they won't. Oh, that's right. You killed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, maybe you'll consider subscribing. No? Well, at least I tried. But maybe at the very least try out Sonic Riders, so maybe Sega will one day dig this from the grave and resurrect the series. Probably not.